Next, pepper spray at a school in Queens hurting nearly 30 people. What we're learning about their injuries.
A school bus aide learns her fate after being charged in a young girl's death. The sentence today in court.
And a first-of-its-kind technology to help small businesses compete with retail giants. How it's changing the way they deliver your products.
Plus, from the trick shots with the Harlem Globetrotters to painting incredible portraits, how his grandmother inspires all that he does. Those stories and more on CBS 2 News at 5.
This is CBS News New York.
Right now at 5, whipping winds are making it feel much colder outside. When do we get some changes and temperatures into the 60s? Lonnie has your forecast.
Breaking news, the Trump administration cancels hundreds of millions of dollars in federal funds for Columbia University. What it could affect and how students are reacting to the news.
Students pepper sprayed at school, and we have just learned 2 young students have been arrested.
And breaking news in the death of Gene Hackman and his wife. What was just revealed about their causes of death. Good evening, I'm Alan Devlin.
And I'm Kristine Johnson. We have some breaking news right now. An independent attorney has just submitted written arguments in the corruption case against Mayor Adams, and he concluded the case should be dismissed with prejudice, meaning prosecutors cannot refile the charges. Former U.S. Solicitor General Paul Clement was appointed by the federal judge in the case to argue the motion on whether it should be dismissed like the Justice Department requested. And just minutes ago, his argument was filed, Clement agreeing with the DOJ. Alice Gaynor is combing through the paperwork right now, and she will join us here in the studio in just a few minutes for more analysis on this breaking news. Let's get to our weather now.
Yeah.
Those powerful winds, and tonight they are starting to die down, but it sure made it feel a lot colder outside.
It sure did, Kristine. Taking a live look outside, we had some clear skies today, but how's the weather shaping up for our weekend? That's the question on everybody's mind. Lonnie Quinn is here with the answer. Lonnie.
All right, Alan, Kristine, I think the weekend's going to be pretty decent out.
The National Education Association launched Read Across America in 1998 to motivate people to pick up a book. Funny how we were just talking about that.
I know, right?
You asked me what I was doing this weekend. I'm like, I got to read a book.
I know those kids enjoyed that. Still ahead, Ontario threatens to hike electricity costs in response to Trump's tariffs. We're talking to senior White House and political correspondent Ed O'Keefe in Toronto on how it could affect us here in New York.
And a dangerous discovery, how an unexploded World War II bomb paralyzed travel across northern France. And
trying to shop local, a new app launched in Nassau County makes it easy to help the little guys. Coming up.
Did he do a crime? Yes. Was he paying his debt to society? Yes.
Right.
But it doesn't mean that his life should be taken.
Right now at 5:30, a Harlem inmate dies in custody. The calls now from civil rights leaders demanding an upstate prison be shut down. Good evening, I'm Kristine Johnson.
Welcome back, I'm Alan Devlin. Activists say changes are needed in New York State prisons as state police investigate the death of an inmate from Harlem last weekend.
He was the 7th person to die in a state facility since thousands of correctional workers began striking last month. Investigative reporter Tim McNicholas has the story.
In Lynbrook, Long Island, Carolyn Gussoff, CBS News, New York.
That's pretty cool stuff. Trellis is adding same-day app deliveries in Suffolk and Westchester counties this coming summer. Thanks for watching CBS News New York at 5. I'm Alan Devlin. The news at 6 starts right now.